So whether you are a small business owner, a marketer, or just tired of doing same tasks over and over, then this video is for you. Hey guys, this is Saurabh from simplyautomated.com, and today I'll be answering the question, what exactly is N8N and why is it such a powerful automation tool? So let's dive in. So before we talk about N8N, let's understand the concept of workflows. So what are workflows? So imagine this, that somebody comes to your website and they fill up a form, a contact form on your website. You copy that information in a Google Sheet, and then you send them an email, and also you send them a Slack message. Sounds familiar? So this is what is workflow. Sounds familiar? So now imagine that this process runs automatically, and that is called workflow automation. So workflow automation means connecting different apps together so that when one thing happens, then it triggers the next action, and there is a chain of actions that follows automatically. Think of it like setting up dominoes. Once the first one falls, then everything else follows. So now that you understand the concept of workflow automation, now let's meet N8N. So what is N8N? N8N is a node for workflow automation, and this abbreviation N8N is node automation. The first 8 letters of automation is depicted as number 8 here. So it is a visual workflow builder that lets you connect different apps, and you can build automations using N8N. And you can also connect different databases using N8N. It is open source and it is a low code tool, so you don't need to know anything about coding. Even if you are a beginner, you can use N8N without any knowledge of coding. And with N8N, the benefit is that you have the full control over the data and the logic. So with N8N, you can build any kind of automation, from a simple automation of sending an email to complex automations to connect databases and send the information, connect AI agents, creating an API endpoint. So these are some complex workflows which you can also build using N8N. And how you are going to do that we will cover in the upcoming videos. And you might be thinking that it is very similar to Zapier, and you are absolutely right. It is similar to Zapier, but there are some differences as well. And we can look at the differences between N8N and Zapier, and we will also look at the differences between N8N and Make. So all these are tools to build automations. So for Zapier and N8N, if we look at the pricing model, so N8N is a charge per workflow, while Zapier is charge for each task that your workflow includes. And with N8N, you can use unlimited users. It also allows you to code in the workflows. Zapier also does that. Error handling is possible within N8N, which is not possible in Zapier. There are pre-built connectors, pre-built application. There are 300 plus, while Zapier has 5,000 plus, since it has been around for a long time now. You can create custom nodes. Webhooks are available in N8N. Webhooks means when you have to connect two applications, the one which is not there in N8N natively. So you can use webhooks to call between two different applications. And with both the tools, you can create automations. There are free trials available. With N8N, you can also self-host your N8N on your computer or on a different server. With Zapier, it's only the cloud version which is available. And there are various other differences as well, which you can go through on this particular page. Now let's have a look at the differences between N8N and Make. So the There are quite a few differences. I prefer to use N8N now for all my automation. Previously, I was using Make. I still use Make, but for different automation. So depending on the kind of automation, I switch between the two tools. So with N8N, you can self-host. With Make, you cannot. Uh, N8N has got a built-in JavaScript editor. You can put the codes in it, but with Make, you cannot do that. There are custom connectors on both the tools. There are free trials. There is community support in N8N. There is no community support in Make. So as I said, like depending on the use cases, you can use different tools, whether it's N8N, Zapier, or Make. Now let me talk about some real life use cases for N8N. So I'll show you the different use cases. So the first use case is marketing automation. Please pardon my handwriting here. So that means like a lead, they fill up a form, it goes to a Google Sheet, and a welcome email is sent. And then you can also send a notification on Slack or any other platform. So this is a marketing automation which you can do. The second use case is you can use it with the e-commerce. And how we are going to use it in e-commerce, like when a Shopify order placed, then you can sync that data to Notion or any other platform. You can send a thank you email to the customer, and you can also generate invoice automatically using N8N. The other use case which I can tell you about is the DevOps or the internal tools. What does this mean? I'll tell you. So you can schedule daily backups of your database. Again, this one is kind of a advanced use case. You can monitor your server health. So if you're hosting a server, you can automate that. You can monitor the health. You can auto deploy from GitHub. So the possibilities are endless, whether you're automating leads, reports, alerts, or the customer support. N8N has you covered. So to wrap up, N8N is a powerful, flexible, and open automation tool made for both beginners and pros. If you have ever wanted to save time and get rid of repeated tasks, then you are going to love this tool. So I hope you got some value out of this video. If you got some value, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more of such videos. Thank you very much for watching.